Oh my!
You've been practicing?
Nailed it.
I think he had that time down perfectly.
I actually did rehearse that this week, just so we know. And all the time I've had. You look like you're ready for this show, babe.
I am. We're not supposed to talk over the intro.
You know, we're breaking new ground here on the new edition. I've broken the rules.
I'm so proud of you.
That's how we're going. This is weird to get used to. Like,
Yeah, you'll be.
I'm getting like a side ab workout.
You're welcome.
If that's where we're going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready to get in this?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Welcome back to the Shaken and Disturbed podcast. We're going to officially go with season 7.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, that is
I
it
mean-
7?
Yeah, because we were just on 6.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay. It just seems like a lot.
It does.
It's because it's been a lot.
It has been a
there
lot.
was that time period where we had to do every 2 episodes was a new season according
That's not true. That's wholly not true.
Age Way Cheddar. Oh, we've done 3 episodes, new season.
I'm not that person anymore.
What are you now,
Who are
J-Po?
you?
Just JP.
Mm.
We went to that.
When did we do that?
Like the episode before we took some time off. It was
Oh,
like,
did we?
no more.
Oh.
I mean, I've accepted
He's
that
retired.
the rap career is not going to take off.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah. For a long time, I was too legit to quit, but
But now you're what? Not legit? So you're gonna quit?
Do you know what's so random, speaking of rap?
oh no,
Oh God.
we haven't even finished the intros.
No, I mean, or my sentence. But go ahead.
No. Aw. I've missed this.
So glad to be back.
You know what? Like my desk, you should rise above it.
Are you just going to do a bunch of punny things all
No,
day?
I wanted to make sure I got that in there.
Okay.
Did you practice that all week too?
No, I didn't. But I could stand up.
If you wanted to.
Yeah.
That's a rap song, isn't it? Please stand up. Please stand up.
That's Slim Shady.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What was yours? Let's go. Let's land this plane. Speaking of rap.
When I was laying on the cushions today on the floor, when you guys were taking the first load of sofa to the...
There's a lot of context missing here. But keep going. Just keep going. We know what we're talking about.
Nobody else does.
I don't know why, but out of nowhere I was like, let me watch the halftime show from the Super Bowl back when hip-hop was the halftime show and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
That was like the last good one.
And I literally YouTube searched it and watched the entire thing and had the most enjoyable 15 minutes of my life right there on that floor laying on those cushions.
I mean, I wouldn't say put it up at that level.
It was pretty
Maybe it was a really good 15 minutes.
But not the most enjoyable.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe your new name's Ego Crusher.
Okay, it was a really good time by myself.
Oh.
Best 15 minutes alone.
Ever.
Were you practicing?
I forgot how good it was, though.
No,
Jeez,
it's
this is
pretty
just
good.
getting worse and worse as you go.
I'm glad you remembered the times. By yourself.
Alone.
When you last enjoyed
Laying on the cushions.
life.
Well, I didn't want to lay on the hard floor, and the carpet was wet.
Wow.
Oh shoot!
Oh, it
It took you a second to get that one?
Well, I don't. Yeah, because I don't want to have a carpet,
Okay.
so it didn't connect at first. But then I got that. Which,
Okay.
not being funny, on all seriousness, I'm concerned because now I laid those cushions down on the wet carpet. But Michaela took
Well, they weren't wet before. You laid there before the carpet was cleaned.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What cushions are you talking about?
I started cleaning the carpet as soon as you took the first load.
That sounded terrible. Silly on that.
Anyway, just so you, in case y'all are wondering,
You taking loads and cleaning carpets.
Wow.
It's a very productive day here at the Poteet house.
15 minutes.
Michaela and Joe are moving in together. We are giving them our sofa, so we got a new one. It's coming tomorrow, all 14 boxes.
I heard.
I love how he's just out of frame.
So
Oh, no, there
we
he is.
had to put the other sofa in storage today until it's ready for them to move in. That's the backstory. How's your productive day been?
How's your 15 minutes?
I actually had a good day. I got up, I cleaned, I had breakfast with Helen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, awesome.
I got some groceries. I started some meal preps. But one pot is too salty and the other one's got too much pepper. So
What'd you
Blend
prep?
them.
I prepped arroz con pollo, which has got too much heat, and mac and cheese that has too much salt.
I was going to say combine them, but no, that's not a good
That's-
idea.
That's not what the heck just fell.
That was my attack dust bunny.
You got them well trained because
Can I ask a question?
yeah.
How were you feeling yesterday?
I mean, obviously someone else.
So listen,
My hips still hurt.
you got to tell instead of backstory, you got to do front story.
Okay.
We went out with some youngins on Friday night.
And realized you're not youngins.
We knew it then.
I mean, I know I'm not a spring chicken, but my spirit still feels young.
Yes.
So every time a song came on that I liked, I took myself out there.
I saw like old school D. It was so cute because they were like couple of the girls, most of them had never met D, and so they were like, oh, they loved her obviously.
Do they
Obviously.
listen to our show?
I think two of them do now. And
Dang it.
they were like, look at Miss D, because it was like a Spanish influenced song, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And she was just out there by herself doing her thing. Like, and I was
love
like,
it.
oh, this is 10 years ago. This was my life.
You just give me a DJ and a good beat, and I'll be fine.
So she
I don't
does
need
not
anything
care
else.
about who else is around. Or they were like, that must be so great to feel that way, to like be able to do that. I'm like,
They can do it too, these babies.
No, they can't.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, I danced until my little heart was content and my feet hurt. And so at the end of the night, the girls were like,
Hang on.
you wanna-
You're like, mm-hmm. It's like being in church right now. Mm-hmm.
amen.
testimonials.
So at the end of the night, the girls were like, so we're going to go to Two Silos tomorrow. And I was like, okay.
No, wait. The first part was like, Billikens is closing. Cool, let's pay the tab. We're ready to go home. I legit had the Uber up and ready to hit send. And they're like, we're not done.
I said, what? just like,
And our faces were like, huh?
it's 11 o'clock.
We're
It's
like,
way late. That's like 6 in the morning.
no, it was midnight.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
I thought it was just
We
11.
were like, I was like, oh, I thought we were ready to go home. It's no problem. I'll just cancel that Uber.
So I went over to her and I was like, listen, I had already powered down. Like, how are we going to do this?
I will tell you,
My mind was ready to go home.
I was enjoying myself. I went and had dinner and got to see Miss Helen myself.
Yay.
And I had a couple beers, talked to Big John, hung out for a little while, came home, camped out on the couch, went to sleep.
For the last time.
Came home to him sleeping on the couch with a gun in his hand. I was like,
Well,
you wanna explain?
Yeah, okay, I can easily. I walk back in the house and hang my keys up and go, they don't have keys.
That's right. We did talk about not having keys to the house.
Yep.
So I was like, I'm going to go to sleep, but I'm going to have to leave the door unlocked.
And then you brought the master key out.
So I had the supplemental security device with me.
In case some motherfucker wanted to
Thankfully, you didn't think I was breaking in.
I know. You just got to announce yourself when you come in the house.
You do. I mean,
you really do. I always do. Hello.
Our son has learned that too.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're consistent.
But we got to Brock's, and D-Lo and I took one look at that crowd walking in the door, and we were like, we're just going to sit at this quiet little bar.
We're going to be right over here with the 50-plus
It's like the parent chaperones.
The 50-plus community over here where the music was this loud, but not this loud.
That cracks me up because, like, you guys say that. I remember going to Van's Warped Tour, and if your kid was under 18 and you went, you got in for free as a parent, and there was a parent's tent. And you go in there, and they had like fold out like summer chair, like lawn chairs and stuff, where you could chill out and just relax. Air conditioned TV.
That's nice.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah. But that's when I learned that Monster Energy made Monster Energy water.
That's just like a mix.
Now it comes in the Monster Energy can. It looks like a Monster Energy drink,
but it's water.
Yeah, and I grabbed like two, and I'm like, wanted that like sweetness of it. Cracked it open, went to chug it. I'm like,
it's just water.
I was pissed.
This is some bullshit.
I was there, but so you guys had an eventful night. And so,
It was a good.
Wait. The next day,
that's what
I got the message.
Oh, we're not going.
That we were not going, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, ooh, thank you, Jesus.
Well, that was my reaction, because I mean, I had a great time.
Well, then you're welcome.
Yeah, because Jason's was the catalyst for that. Had a great time.
I have to give props to the booster.
Oh, she was in that decision too.
She was originally the one who was like, that band. And I was like, oh, let me go check them out. I'm like, oh, they suck.
They sucked. Yeah.
Because when I woke up the next morning, and I mean, I was super tired because we didn't get in till after 1.
Yeah.
By the time I got him upstairs and we went to bed, and I tried to do some gentle prodding that went nowhere because he was knocked out.
You say that? That's terrible how you said that. Gentle prodding. Jeez.
Where were you gently prodding?
I'm a virgin in that area. I plan on staying that way. So we know.
Yeah, I guess okay. I was I was trying to be
You were
seductive.
making a suggestion.
Yeah, and it wasn't. He was like I was like, okay.
It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
Morning.
I mean, you got to think. I have spent the entire week leading up to this working nights,
and then you had to get up early. No,
Boston.
I would not. I'm not knocking you.
Apparently, you're trying.
But it was after. It was well after 1:30.
He was trying to knock you.
And
somebody's rocking, knocking the boots.
Wow, you
that
pulled
was
that.
That was like
pulled that out of the filing cabinet back there.
But I feel
thought
like
I heard something squeak when it opened.
I woke up and I came downstairs and Michaela, was like, best birthday of my life. Thank you. Oh my God, I had so much fun. And we were talking about how like the girls like loved having us there, and they're like, we got invited to go to other birthday parties, which was actually adorable. But she was like, I don't know if I can do 2 silos tonight. And I was like, you say?
Really?
Okay. What makes you say that? She's like, well, the bands aren't going to be very good. I said, I thought you said they were good bands. She's like, no, I just looked at like what they play, but Jason and she did actually mention, she said Alicia like looked through the bands and they said they weren't good, and she's like, and I don't want to like be up there in the heat.
All right, let me get. They weren't bad, but and I have no problem with a female front person for a band. But the stuff, a lot of their repertoire was just like, no, it doesn't.
I mean, you know the things that get us on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So
and like
if it wasn't gonna do it,
and listening to them, I was like, no, we're not gonna have a good time.
We'd have to be shit faced.
I mean, I don't even know if that would help.
Damn. Well, that was good research.
I mean, I encourage you to listen to them. We will not mention their name.
That's hilarious.
That all could be cross-referenced.
It wasn't the Excellent Drivers.
That's right.
Who will be there June 5th?
Hey, I'm still in town then. We're not.
No, we are. It's the week. It's the Friday before we leave.
Yeah, let's get hammered before we go to the Outer Banks.
I mean,
Sounds like a great idea.
you will be in Ohio.
I'll be in Ohio.
Ohio.
No, didn't we talk about this? You said you'd be back that morning.
No. I'll be back the morning of the 5th.
Yeah,
So you'll be ready to drink. As we get ready for a 4.5 hour drive, to the Outer Banks.
I actually want you guys to have zero fun on day one. I just don't have any fun whatsoever. I just need you to save it.
Sorry, I deny your request.
Save it, because we're coming on day 2.
Right. But you're coming early day 2.
Well, I hope to, yes.
Right.
So don't do anything fun till we get there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, promise.
Come on.
All right, so
be prepared to do it again then.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
You want me to go fishing 2 days in a row? That's crazy, but I'll do it.
100%.
All right, so let's catch up on things real quick. If you are watching this once we posted, things
Sorry.
are churning on that side, but things look a lot different. We're almost there to what we want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Baby
amazing
steps.
that
It's baby steps.
even like with them just sitting over there, like the sound seems a
I
little
was
bit more
literally
pure.
going to ask you, what did you do? Because it's not echoing anywhere near,
That's it.
Thanks for absorbing.
There's literally just a pile of 120 sound absorbing tiles sitting over there.
Kind of makes you really think about those sound waves and how they work.
They'd be wavy.
They'd be sounding.
And that's science, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right.
In a nutshell.
You're
Welcome
for that lesson.
Yeah. You've now been educated.
Take that somewhere.
Is that dog's ass always hung out of that bookshelf?
Yeah,
I need you to sit in this seat from now on, because this area has pulled your focus probably 4 times.
It's like it's a whole new house.
Yeah, I think you need to go get diagnosed.
We've all encouraged that, but I was trying to get a guitar over there for you since she has one over here. I thought I've got a little bit more work to do. I want to get that artwork out of there, and then I will have a guitar over there for you.
Okay.
So
can you see all
right
that?
there?
I thought we couldn't.
We
see
can
that.
see it all. Just the edge of it. It's just the edge. I can see Dee's legs, not her feet and her socks, ish. But so.
Oh, cool.
Either we're not gonna care,
Yeah.
or we're gonna do better. One of the two.
Right.
And we're not going to care. We know this.
Okay.
Come on, let's accept
there you
our
go.
fate. I will tell you, I've saved a lot. Obviously, I can't talk either. Over the last several weeks, where we've been on the hiatus and like the save it for Sunday notes, and
I like that. Save it for Sunday. We need to make that an official header.
Header, yeah.
but I am.
That's a good idea.
There's some as I'm reading through because I usually think my context clues are pretty cool,
and they're not.
They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's like this,
I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
Thanks for coming back.
I was listening. I was just paying attention to the design.
Okay, so we can't put those up because she's gonna be like. Because originally those were going to go back here. But I don't know if we can do that now. Because she's like...
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. Or maybe I am.
I mean, I'm sorry. I looked over and you're just like... What? Did you like that?
It looked like you had like a ghost friend over there. Y'all were...
And they just told you a big
Something
secret.
really, really awesome.
Mesmerized by the design. I was just
I'm offended. We're not equally as entertaining as zigzags. I mean, you're hurting my feelings right now.
I think she's done for a second here.
Breathe, friend.
I just realized how completely consumed I was by it.
God, I just got dried up sweat in my eyes.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm focused.
Do I need to like put a towel over those or something? Because, I mean, I've seen you gone before, but you're just like...
I hope to play this back.
I was...
I mean, how much brain activity was happening then?
I was really intrigued by the different depths of, like, the ones that are, like, perfectly flush with each other and the ones that are off, and, like, just looking at them. It's like, it was cool.
For those watching at home, we're not going to see those. But they were going to go on the wall.
Oh, my God. I miss you guys so much.
You know, I'm
laughing that the ab workout.
You know what?
Good thing I don't have makeup on.
We're less than half an hour in, and there's tears of laughter. So we're doing pretty good.
We're doing great.
Okay. Well, we're on your summer save it for Sundays.
I'm gonna just take a minute. Take a second.
You sound like me, because that's like
we've been gone too long.
Maybe
out of practice.
It's like too much to catch up on.
Okay. Save it for Sunday.
Yeah, I mean that's what I literally titled the list.
All right.
A while back, and I was,
that's a long list.
I mean, we had said save it for Sundays.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And so I have this running list. When we talk about something, as you can see, I check it off.
Oh, okay.
But I was looking through some of the stuff, and I was like, wow.
We do that every time.
No fucking clue.
There's one, and it's called Shock, and oh yeah. But I have no clue.
The title is just perfect, whatever it is.
I read it and I was like, that sounds awesome.
That sounds awesome.
What was it?
If anybody can remember that, please.
Oh my gosh.
We have one. This is right above it. Oh man. I'm sorry in advance. Some kind of fucky going on. Not F-R-E, just F-Y.
Somebody said that?
This happened at our first step into the Long's Family Market. This came up.
Okay,
so there is more context that I actually did remember.
You remembered.
But I don't know what it was. But I know I was told, you need to write this down.
Okay.
Was it because of us? Weren't we going to talk?
It's always because of us.
Usually.
No, it wasn't because like people probably think that we're going to get divorced every time they look at us do anything together.
That's probably on the list.
What? Oh, maybe.
Because when we were putting up that damn tent...
You're putting it up wrong.
Right, it's my fault. Brand new canopy. He's like... And I'm like...
You know what? It was early. I hadn't had anything.
And we were having...
I apologize, too. Let's put that out there.
You did. You were excellent about that. You did apologize, like, as soon as we got it up, because I was just like... Who was that?
The people in the tent.
Yeah, people in the tents.
There were people in the
tents
beside us that were like, "Oh, they're not going to last long. Their marriage must be on the brink of divorce."
Jesus Christ!
But little do they know, no chance, Jose.
I mean, because if you could have seen, because we know him when he gets short and frustrated, and I'm just like, I think maybe, perhaps
it's fun to watch.
We should.
I enjoy it.
I'll just be quiet.
No, you don't.
I'll just be quiet then, and I won't give my input. But I could potentially have something to offer. Nope.
No, neither of us knew how to put that tent up.
And we went through it, and then at the end, we were like, and then you know me, because I can tell people are staring and watching, and I'm like,
That fixed everything. They're like,
that doesn't make it look more suspicious.
The people beside us, I mean, I'm sorry, the people who live in the trailer that were beside us,
oh my god,
making 3D lizards, printed.
It's true. Mm-hmm. It's true.
And then the other one, what was the other one?
It was the jewels.
Was it
the gems?
Yeah, they don't remember anything. They were probably high as a kite.
They had a lot of good business. They were busy.
But there's a lot of
from our daughter.
People. Yeah.
I was over there, and I'm not sketchy.
What got me? We went there last Sunday. It was a family trip, and we're like, oh, look, crystal. She's like, no, those are the wrong ones.
Oh, excuse me, child.
Sorry. Didn't realize they were bougie and non-bougie
They're
crystals.
not my kind of crystals.
My bad.
Okay. But yeah, that I'm wondering if that was the fuckery one, was because we were...
No, I think it was when everyone was there. They had something... I want to say potentially it had something to do with Nicole. But everyone was there at that point. Like, Nicole was there, Meg was there, we were all there. I mean, I'm sure there were other people there, but I don't remember.
Oh, we were talking about some funny stuff. I remember we were because I remember we were laughing hysterically, and I was thinking to myself, this is going to be such a fun beach trip because look at all of us having a blast together.
Just right here under a tent.
But I couldn't say it out loud because somebody wasn't invited.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Does somebody even know about it?
No. Oh, I mean,
I managed to keep that a secret?
I mean, how often do we really go out and talk to
those people?
I mean, but there's people who talk to...
That sounded wrong. I'm sorry.
There's people who talk to that person.
True, but I don't think not in that respect.
Were they sworn to secrecy?
No, not at all.
Not trying to hide it, but it's just not invited. Mm-hmm. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw our official mascot, or the top of his back and his tail, and he's laying down on his pillow over there. There is one that I do remember from that event.
Okay.
Called Judging at High Volume. And it specifically targets you. Because you're like, look at that dumbass.
Right. And that goes back to the whole observation. And this observation came about again this weekend.
It did.
You don't know how to whisper.
I don't.
I don't think she has the ability to.
I can.
No.
And most people, when they're saying mean things, they whisper it.
Oh, I have stuff to talk about too.
Okay.
No, yeah. We did talk about it this weekend because I was people watching.
Right.
Which is what we like to do. We do enjoy that.
And there were some specimens.
Like the mayor.
At like some of the bars, Sky Bar.
Oh, I thought you were talking about at the
There was
thing.
there was a lot of ass cheeks and specimens at Billikens.
Yeah.
A lot of ass cheeks. And I remember my favorite thing was we're walking to Billikens from Sky Bar. And there was this young girl, very cute figure, who walked past us to cross the street. And her literal butt cheeks were out.
Ouch.
Isn't that like a thing now for prostitutes?
Oh!
I don't think you have to be a prostitute.
She was not on the clock.
No. And no, neither
she was looking to be.
Neither were the other girls at the bar, but Dee looked at me and said, we had fun in our youth. And we never had to dress like that.
We never had to do it.
Ever.
There's
we
a lot of
didn't have
that.
to put anything on display.
Out.
Put it all out on display now these days.
We didn't have to put nothing out
when
on
did that
display.
become... And one of the young girls, which I get in today's world, we were talking about it at the table at Billikens, and she was just like, why... We're in a world where we're trying to give women so much power. Why are we taking away our own power by objectifying ourselves?
I mean, because they're not objectifying themselves. They're like,
To them,
I want to
not.
have my booty cheeks out, and I will. And I don't want anybody to tell me to cover it up.
They're probably
And
fatherless.
I shouldn't be... Damn.
Or father-ishless.
I shouldn't be in danger just because my booty cheeks are out.
And I do agree with that.
I agree with that also.
So there's probably two sides to those arguments.
But the other side of that, there's a lot of a-holes out there that are predators.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with the whole you shouldn't have to. Like, it shouldn't matter. 100% nothing should ever justify being treated that way. But I also think, like, as we've talked about in anything in society, how you represent yourself matters. Whether you want it to or not, it does.
Yeah, somebody's going to misunderstand your
whether it's how you dress for a job or how you dress when you go out.
Yeah.
People are going to make assumptions about you based on how you present yourself.
I'm also thinking at my age, if I got my booty cheeks to look like that, I might put it out there.
I mean,
if I could get my booty cheeks to look like that at this age, I'm going.
It's young booty.
Right? I might do it.
It was young booty.
I might be like,
Maybe that's my new nickname. I'm a Young Booty.
Your rap name?
My new rap name, Young Booty. Y-U-N-G.
That might be someone's name already.
Taking it.
Can I share my Sunday story?
You can, because I just remembered one. I just saw one that I had put down on here that I wanted to. I've literally saved this one for multiple weeks now.
I've been waiting to share this with D.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Not me, just you.
Well, you already
You're
know
probably
it.
there.
You already know it.
Yeah.
Was I there?
Yeah. So last weekend, Michaela and Joe had gone to a party at Joe's friend's house.
I'm going to step out.
You can't.
I would love to.
And
I can hide myself behind this desk.
I get a call at 12:30 at night. Wakes me up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She's in a panic because she is afraid that she's lost her tampon inside herself. Okay.
Lovely.
No.
And she's aware I'm going to be telling this story because I talked and told her it was going to go on the podcast.
Your life's public.
Why did you do that sound? You're right.
Oh, God. Don't want the visual.
But I was trying to talk her off a ledge. I'm like, you probably didn't put one in. You think you did. And she's drunk and she's not rational. And she says, no, I know I did. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it fell out. Like, if you've had it in for a couple hours and it's a heavy flow, going through like all the
possibilities.
So bottom line, Punk, is it's 12:30 at night. You are drunk.
Yes.
And we're not going to have a coherent conversation about this. But then she's like, what if I get toxic shock syndrome? I'm like,
in a night.
You'll be fine.
It takes a while for that.
I was like, you'll be fine.
Have you met her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said,
I'm familiar with
call me in the morning. You will not have toxic shock in the middle of the night, I promise. And we'll figure it out then. And she's like, okay. And then I get a call in the morning. And
it was just as bad.
I hear Joe.
Oh my gosh.
We were talking about it, and I said, well, you may have to like see if you can find it. Like, see if you can feel it up there. And then Joe goes, Mom, I'm knuckles deep.
Stop.
Right and it's nothing but vagina.
And it's a normal vagina up here. Like, I'm knuckles deep, Mom.
Yeah.
And so here I am on the phone at like 7:30 in the morning, hearing Joe tell me how he's knuckles deep.
And what's one of the first things she's got to tell me when we talk to each other? That phrase, and I'm like,
no. As a father,
you never had to utter those words to me.
That is now our family phrase. Knuckles deep in here. We're knuckles deep in here.
And I don't. It's just vagina.
It's going to be, unfortunately, like a phrase that gets reiterated in this family from now. We haven't found the opportunity to use it yet, but it's going to happen.
We did later that day because somebody said knuckles deep. I'm like,
but they weren't around.
Now that I'm read in, I'm gonna find the opportunity.
I can't wait till they move out now.
Because you can't make eye contact with anyone.
There's moments. I'd honestly like, you know how you can put up those walls internally, and it was there, and now it's like, oh damn it!
And it goes back to those conversations where we say we're so glad we have relationships with our children where they can talk to us.
Yeah, and they can see anything,
and then like something like that happens, and I'm like truly,
if she hadn't called.
Truly, there's nothing that won't be talked about.
There is.
It's true.
No limits. No constraints, no boundaries.
There's that.
No bumpers.
Now, this is one that I know you'll remember because we had a conversation about it. Porta Potty reboot.
What?
Where we thought how unfortunate it is. Why Porta Potty? That sounds just so bland.
Why does it gotta be jazzy? You're going in
Why
there.
Not though?
Going in to Duke. Like, why does it gotta be?
Why the Duke Shack?
Why's it gotta be spicy?
Why not? Because then people want to use it. You think of Porta Potty, you're like, ew, gross, but it's like the Duke Shack.
I don't think the Duke Shack would help me either. Because I try to convince myself that most people don't take a Duke in there.
Oh, have you not walked into one? I've walked in and you try not to look. They've put the urinals in them now. You're like, huh!
Yeah, it's usually a mountain.
It's like,
because most
how
people,
do they get a horse in here?
Well, I do remember my reenacting days when we would be in those things.
You guys put horses in there?
No.
Somebody did.
But I remember being like, younger and being like, because I never was one to take a dump in a public place, but it never fazed me in a porta john because no one knew who created the smell because it's all fresh.
It ain't fresh.
It's like a bone pile.
Fresh shit.
But who they don't know that it was yours or the person before you.
The old
homogenous poo.
The old brown mountain.
God, that's disgusting.
Surrounded by the Blue Lake. There you go, Blue Lake Express.
God.
I mean, I think they could be jazzed up a little bit. I mean, I think, but
they're doing just fine.
The one that shows up at the market, the dude pulls it in on like a rickety trailer.
Oh my God!
And I'm just like, we were like, how does he get it off there? And we missed that part because we were very interested of going.
I mean, while it's at the end of the day, that's
do you get
really
it back on there?
That's what we were really talking about is how does he get it back up onto that thing to get it out without it spilling and splashing?
It must be on a pallet.
No.
Yikes.
It was interesting.
It's like, don't shake his hand. It's probably blue.
Is there some kind of seal maybe you think he puts over the hole?
That would be great. I mean, I hope so.
I have that seal over my hole, just so you know.
Okay. I don't know what we're talking about, but I
going back to
don't want to
taking loads and
gently prodding.
I'm the virgin Jason.
Okay.
How was your Mother's Day?
It was great.
And I was leading. I was going to be like, hey, happy belated Mother's Day. Thanks for screwing that up for me. Just kidding.
Wait, go ahead.
It's too late now.
It is.
Happy Mother's Day belated to both of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How was your Mother's Day?
It was great. We need editors now if we're going to be doing
I think if we did that, it would make the show terrible.
Oh, God.
How was your Mother's Day?
It was good.
Well, I would love how you have to question it.
I had to think back. I had to think back.
It's been so long.
Yeah. It has been.
Did you stay at Christmas all weekend?
I did. I went up there Friday. Came back Sunday.
You understood that.
Yeah, I came back Sunday. I came back early, like midday Sunday.
Oh, that's right, because you had Tasia and...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Tori and the big guy came over. Tasia and her gang came over. And I made a big pot of white chicken chili. And we just hung out.
Racist. It's Caucasian chicken chili.
No, it's not. It's white.
Jesus God.
It is white.
Wow.
Chicken chili. And I had all those fruits. Remember, I stopped off at John Henry and had all the... So I had to divvy that out. And I met...
apples.
I knocked on my neighbor's door and was like, bananas. And so my whole family was like, how racist is that? And I'm like, well, now it is.
I mean, that was the thought in my head just now.
Oh, of course it was.
I feel like it's better if I said it. Not you.
I don't know.
All right. So, but it was just really good. So I had Mother's Day with the gang. The boy went to his first concert on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. You want to take a guess about who?
I'm
Leonard Skinner.
Godsmack.
Pickle was there.
Yeah. Was he?
Yes, he was. Apparently, it was a great show.
I would not take Sean as a Godsmack fan.
He was invited.
Okay.
And an invitation got extended.
He accepted.
He called and he was like, well, it's Mother's Day. I'm like, go, have a good time.
Right.
I was like, go get you some Godsmack. And he had whoever he went with had like front row tickets down in the pits.
Not needed for that. I don't know. No, thank you.
But he had a great time. Like,
nice.
He worked his way up. He did a little playlist, pulled together and listened to it. And he's like,
I mean, they have some good music.
Yeah, they got some good ones. I was like, you'll recognize it. You'll recognize they use it in like UFC and just
right.
Like they got some good bangers. So he and I ended up having dinner at Outback the next day, and so we had our Mother's Day then. He's a good kid.
He is a good kid.
It was a good Mother's Day.
think we had a good day, right?
Yeah, I got my new travel wine glasses.
That I'm
That's a
I'm
nice
actually
choice.
proud of that one. I did some work to find these.
They're nifty. I'll have to show them to you when we get downstairs.
Made by a company called Husky with an I.
I mean, I feel like that just fits for me because I'm a husky girl.
I mean, I wasn't going there, but jeez.
Got some Notre Dame paraphernalia,
Nice.
which I was.
I'm surprised that you don't have that right now.
That's the one that's sitting down there dry. I had to clean it. And then we did a really nice dinner. We had breakfast, and then we did dinner at Brock's, which was delicious. Mine was, anyway.
Did you not have a good dinner, Fred?
It was good.
Oh, not great.
Not the
Not as good as usually we have from there.
no. I mean, I wanted it. It sounded really good,
Yeah.
but it was bland.
I think that
Surprised.
they had a set menu for Mother's Day, and I think a lot of it was made in big batches, and and it was later. We had a later.
Yeah, it was 7 p.m.
So like I think, and they had said they'd been busy all day, like
They
slams.
got slammed.
So I think I got the carbonara, which is
She loves the shrimp.
it's on
carbonara.
there
She
and
loves
it's
it.
on their menu anyway.
I love how she
and it's-
doesn't say shrimp when you're here.
What do you say?
I was being sweet because she's
I know.
allergic.
That's I love how she does.
No,
I'm
not at
not
all.
allergic to the word.
That. Apparently you are.
So,
It was,
Not at all my thought
carbonara.
process.
I had carbonara.
so you can't whisper that. You can whisper that, just not everything else.
But yeah, it was delicious. But I think theirs, because even the girls, a couple of their things that they got from the menu, they were kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
So I just think
It's too big. I mean, Brock's usually does amazing
we usually really-
food.
yeah.
But it was just,
their desserts were delicious.
oh yeah. I think everyone changed their mind about rum cake.
Yeah, that rum cake was.
Rum cake be bad.
Fire.
You got to
But
get it
it
from
was-
the right person.
It was like,
Yeah, and this was delicious.
That's good.
but the ice cream, I'm trying. It wasn't like butterscotch. Did I
Caramel.
have
It was
yeah,
caramel.
Caramel, like with like pecan like chunks in it. So
I would go
that
for that.
I could go for
that
ice
with
cream tonight.
the with the rum cake all at once. Oh, it's. I think Boo was the first one to have like a taste of it, and she was like, "What?"
Yeah, it was delicious. But it was a really good month. It was very, like the relay was the weekend before. We had killed ourselves.
Yeah.
I had to finish a paper that weekend. Last weekend, so I had to finish my last assignment for school, which I did. I got a 30 out of 30 on it.
Nice.
Shocking nerd.
But
Nerd.
But after like the crazy weekend, and then knowing it was the culmination of school being done, like or that class being done,
Are
it
you
was-
done or no?
Nope.
Technically, no. Like I technically should have graduated on Mother's Day. Like I could have walked,
Someone forgot to
but I
say they were going
missed,
to.
missed the deadline. So I still, but we still have it's 2 summer classes to do.
Okay.
So
I remember you were not going to walk. That's not something you
But
I
were-
wasn't
was going
going to. Then everybody in class, like all the people in my groups, were like, "We're gonna actually do it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll do it."
Never did.
I love how he's
That's
like
okay.
staring you down. He's like, "It's okay if you pet me. I'm okay with it."
Yeah, on the
So-
heels of the relay, the reason, amongst other reasons, why I went up to Chris's is because he's like, we're going to do a foot massage and all this goodness because y'all were out there busting your ass and this is going to be your present. And he gave me a nice, like a gold rose. It was just we had a sweet little time.
It's awesome.
All the stuff from the general store, and he packed it up and
Nice.
sent me back home, and it was really nice.
Nice.
So, and I went to his folks' house, and his mom made me like a little bouquet from her.
yeah, because you
garden.
posted that. They were
That was
beautiful.
really sweet.
They were beautiful.
That was really sweet.
And relay was a success.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we touched on relay because I mean, there's I feel like we've got 5,000 things to catch up on, but relay was really, I mean, amazing.
We freaking killed. We killed it.
We
I
did.
mean, it did from the Good Puff to DJ Superman, Chapo's Tacos, Mutiny Street Catering,
Yeah.
Papa John's, Black Rifle Coffee. I mean, Moonshine chocolate and fudge.
Yeah.
I mean,
The honey,
The sip and
Yeah.
server.
the honey,
yeah, the
savor.
sip and savor. We love those guys.
Seriously.
I'm trying to go through everybody, to make sure we don't miss anyone. Stafford County Sheriffs,
Yeah, they
they
were
did
really
an
good.
amazing job. They brought out their drone vehicle again, and that was crazy. I mean, that dude put that thing like 2 miles in the air, and then I walked up, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I'm like, why is it so close to me? And look up, I'm like,
it's right there.
I can't see it, but it was so neat that they came out, they did that. They had the motorcycle officer there, the canine who had, if he was lacking pets, he made up for it at that event.
Yes, our photographer
Everybody
again.
came by. Keith
Turner. Keith Turner was amazing.
Do you
yet
remember
again.
what's the name of his?
I thought it changed again
business?
because you sent
It didn't change.
It was Smug Mug was where you could go and download it.
Yeah, but it's like Salt Memories or something like
Yeah.
that. Salt Memories
That's it.
LLC. Yeah.
Check him out if you guys need a photographer. He does
was-
an amazing job.
He was awesome.
He really cares about what he does, and he just becomes part of the event.
But our last minute fill in DJ, thanks to you for pulling off for us. He came out with his wife, who is a survivor,
Yep.
and they did a great job.
Yeah.
With extremely low coordination at the last minute to be
Right.
able to pull it off. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Just everyone that came out, all the teams. I mean, it was really an amazing event. To see the growth from last year to this year, it's
Yeah.
different.
The growth in teams and the number of people was definitely cool to see.
And it while it didn't feel as big with people this time, or fundraising ish,
Yeah, I felt like there was.
Um,
You could definitely tell there was more people.
Yeah.
but there it did feel like there was more traction,
Right.
this year. So that was really cool.
Yeah. I feel
So-
like next year is going to be even bigger because the word's getting out.
So
It
where
is.
did
We'll
we
have to do less, and we'll be reaching more people.
Right.
where did we end up? Do you know?
It'll be just over 31. We're still waiting on 2 checks to come in.
So
Yeah.
I mean
that was
that's
great.
Yeah.
That's great. So when we spoke offline, one of the things I thought was really neat between the three of us, like we got there and we didn't talk about what roles each person was going to take on.
Oh, yeah,
we
that's-
knew
Yes.
what had to be done, and that was aside from how we contributed individually. I loved that Tracy was.
The runner.
Yeah, she was working I know this thing needs to be done from this point to this point. You were available. Everyone was asking you questions, and you had it all up here, which is amazing.
Right. But
And
because of that, I couldn't have time to do PR, which is
Right.
where you came in.
Right. Well, before we get to me, I want to get to you because you were almost back of the house to your front of the house because you were, the MC. You were keeping everything flowing on the timeline. Making the announcements.
I will say it was definitely easier this year having more volunteers.
Yeah.
And you're just saying, I mean, I had to come to a point where I was like, I'm not going to do this.
Right.
Because I need to go do this.
And it's perfect. I love that. And you fell into place. And if you didn't do that, maybe something would have broken. But because you did that, nothing broke.
Right.
And we stayed on time, on target. We didn't start, that's not our fault. But on time, on target, we made up for it. And you kept the thing going. And I was like, I'm going to just go make contact with everyone. And so I went to every tent and spoke to everyone on behalf of us, asking, did you need anything? Is there anything you have any questions about? Did you go try this thing? Did you go here? And I just feel like at the end of the day, when I sat back and thought about it, we fucking killed it, and we never even worked that out.
Right. Just it's the
We just know.
The 3-man team.
We just know,
Yeah.
and we weaved in and out with no problems.
I will say honestly that I had more fun this year
Yeah.
than last year. I don't know if I hit it or showed it or whatever last year, but I mean, I personally on myself felt a lot of stress. I was like, I need to do this, and this, to make sure that things are getting taken care of. But to be able to really focus on emceeing the event, made it a lot more fun for me.
Right. You get to be in your element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and maybe that's it. Operations, and you were entertainment, and I was, I don't know, what do you call it, PR?
Yeah.
And it all just flowed.
Yeah.
It did.
At some point, I sat back, and I'm like, I'm fucking proud of us.
You did mention it, and it made me think about it, and it was true, because I didn't even realize you were doing that until we talked about it later, and I was telling her, like, my biggest concern was that because I was so much logistics behind the scenes, I was worried that I only think I went around twice to check on teams, and I was worried that teams were feeling that they weren't being...
I was hitting teams, and I know you were hitting teams.
But I'm saying, like, when she said, oh no, like, I was making sure people knew where the beads things were, and I was making sure to bring people over, people that were new and didn't know what it was about. I would show them and talk to them about it. Like, I was like, oh my God, I love that you did that, because that's the thing I was worried about, that I didn't have. Like, I definitely, and it's okay, I don't mind it, I think it worked out perfectly, but I definitely had less time on site, like, the event itself this year. I was running constantly.
It feels blinding. You're there. I mean, for me too. I mean, because I mean, it felt like the opportunity was actually there to be like hyper focused on, this is my job,
right?
This is what I need to do, and it's like,
and you knew everything else would get taken care of, right?
Yeah.
Having the faith in that, I didn't have a lot of faith in it last year.
The faith in it, because it was unspoken, and it all just kind of fell into place.
I mean, I know, and this was one of the things we talked about a little bit. I was like, I said, I feel like, we didn't have that big hit, like with the silent auction. Like, we didn't have that one big thing.
Yeah.
But there were so many little things.
That's it.
At the silent auction that, we had to add another tent or add more tables.
Yeah. People came in with stuff last minute.
Which was cool. And to be able to do, the raffle giveaway for, the quilt. I forget the gentleman's name. They
Rick Thomas.
Rick Thomas. They had the quilt. To be able to do that raffle, and to be able to do the raffle for the Rotary Club. That was separate of what was already organized. Yeah, was really cool. I mean, it was really neat.
Yeah,
and
we definitely had to pivot. And we did that, and we did what we had to do
smoothly.
Yeah,
and
it worked out.
The step up of vendors this year was really neat, and to hear everyone like, "I'll be back next year."
There was a lot of that.
That was huge.
There was a lot of that,
and I think a huge thing about that was having them on the field.
Oh, the food trucks?
Yeah.
Oh, huge.
That was a great decision on your part.
Yeah, huge.
And it worked out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to logistically make it happen, because, I mean, Chapo's Tacos, when they were driving away, he was like, "We will be back. See you next year."
And that's what
everybody had
and literally
container.
Emailed me later and was like, "Thank you so much for being."
I was truly. I mean, I wasn't joking, but like announcing, "Hey, they're leaving." The response from the people there, like it got loud. I was like, "Holy crap!"
There was people running.
I was like,
people were running.
Yeah, I was like, I can't. People were like, "Yeah," clapping and going crazy when they were actually leaving. I'm like,
I thought you meant before the last call.
No, I mean
their line
too.
got long on the last call.
Yeah.
But like when they were leaving, as they're like driving away, and I'm like, "Hey, everybody, thank Chapo's Tacos and everything."
They did.
And people went. I was like.
Well, and I think it's so
sweet.
That
was a sweet moment.
Both of them were supposed to leave, like, the mutiny was supposed to leave at like 3:00.
Right, because they showed up early. First thing.
And a huge
they
shout
stayed
out.
That's nice.
So long.
A huge shout out to Mutiny Street for being the last minute clutch.
Like a week before.
Yeah.
food vendor.
So
Be like,
that-
we got you.
That was fun. We were at the
The Long Family Market.
Long Family
Don't you
Market,
dare call it a farmer's market.
and I was like, "Hey, what y'all doing next week?"
And they were the nicest people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they were awesome. And their food, amazing.
Yeah, and they were
Those
both
spinach.
bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
The breakfast burritos did it
Oh.
They went the next day and would clean up
ordered-
day and went
8 of 'em.
to the family market and picked them up.
Brought them home.
Yeah. I mean,
They're
it was
so good.
Yeah.
If you have a chance to go to Long Family Market and they are there, Mutiny Street,
Mutiny Street
get
Catering.
their breakfast
Great
burritos.
food.
They
were
are
delicious.
amazing.
And they said they cater. I was like, maybe
Yeah.
we could talk to you about our Survivor dinner.
Would you
Yep.
like to come cook dinner
yeah,
for us?
We mentioned like wanting to do that. I
To our house every day.
Yeah.
I actually
Just come
thought
over.
about seeing if they would do the catering because we talked about wanting to bring in the barbecue.
Yeah, because you talked to Dove Shack,
Yep.
who has agreed to be part of the event next year. So it may be an opportunity to switch and have Mutiny Street Catering. No offense to Mission Barbecue, they do a great job, and we're so thankful for
Yeah.
everything.
Oh
they've
yeah,
done
the
for us.
survivors loved
Great
it.
support
loved
from
their,
Mission Barbecue.
But
Both years.
to be able to make sure Mutiny Street is part of it because they did such a great job,
And they wanna
their-
be there.
and their food was amazing, and
Yeah.
100% they want to be there.
I like that we can pivot and bring different opportunities into.
I mean, so cool. But,
Yeah,
At some point, people are going to be like, "We want to be there," and I'm like, sorry, we have
I
enough."
actually did that. We didn't talk about it. You and I talked about it a little bit with the lemonade.
right, which thank God because I don't think it would have done a lot of business anyway.
Because we originally had a lemonade vendor that was going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
In a million ways, thankfully, last minute,
They had an injury.
they had the lady's husband tore his ACL. I think it was ACL, if I remember right. So they couldn't show up, and she's like, I've already given your information to another vendor. They're gonna contact you. It's like, okay, cool. Didn't think about it because we had a conversation after that, and Sip and Saber's like, we're gonna be there. We're gonna do these different flavored lemonades. And before I get into that, I really need to say thank you.
You're a sweetheart.
Why are you crying?
It got me because originally the one drink that they made, I'm like, oh, that sounds terrible. And everything.
Was it the lavender one?
Yeah, and
It's
then
delicious. It was so good.
then to realize that they made it for me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was my color.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every one of those had a meaning.
I felt like
behind it.
the biggest a-hole. And it clicked. I mean, like, I got, like, the blue raspberry lemonade. I'm like, that sounds terrible. To the lavender thing, I'm like, that's gross.
They're like, okay.
And then, like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, my God.
They asked what your color was.
Yeah. And it hit. I'm like, wow. You're,
So, well-
you're a freaking brick wall.
Let's be nice to them. Extra nice.
So, I mean,
Right?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they love being at our event. Like,
Oh, I gave them both so much. I was like, I said it with everything going on. It just did not click. But when it clicked, I was like,
Oh.
because they genuinely love being a part of our events.
Yeah, but he came over like at the end of the night because he had one for you and I.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like such an a-hole. I said,
But at least
it
you got
clicked.
there.
Yeah. And I was like, we love you guys so much. And he and I had a big hug. I got to give her a big hug and say thank you, for thinking of
Yeah, they
us.
were really excited to be asked to be a part of it.
So they already are working on next year. They're like, whenever you get your theme, let us know. Because they have ideas about putting labels on the cups with the themes or
Cute.
getting stickers, and they are in.
They're such good people.
They-
And
Very
the same thing,
creative.
like the honey.
Very creative.
The people who did the honey, she is a para on my team at school, and they were excited to be a part of it, and they wanted to be there. But like, literally, her husband. So this will make me cry because she came in on Monday and she was like, "We will be there every year from this point forward. Like, if you have this event, if you do it 2 times a year, 3 times a year, we'll be there every time."
Nice.
She said, "My husband." our job is tough.
Very.
We get the crap kicked out of us. We deal with a lot of crap, especially her, because she's in the room that she's in now. And her husband every day is like, quit your job. You don't need it. Why are you staying? Like, this is ridiculous. You shouldn't be working at a job that you have to deal with this. And she always says, I love the people I work for, and I love my team, and I love Michaela and that group. And she said, I don't want to quit. Like, I won't. Like, it makes it worth it. And at the event, he said, now I understand.
I get it now. Yeah, I love that.
And he's like, I can't believe these people and how, like, just connected you are and supportive you all are of each other. He's like, and the fact that they're the ones that do this event. And she's like, yeah, like, my team lead is the one who coordinated and started all of this. And he was like, I completely understand. I'll never question again why you work. And that was huge for me. Like, and she's like, we'll be there every year. And I was like, and people love the honey. So
if you need some honey, give me a call. I might have a couple of jars I could sell you.
I know a guy.
It was delicious. So it was neat to have more vendors. And I think that, like, knowing that, like, we can definitely kind of use them to help kind of spread that word to get even more
people.
Yeah.
And I'm putting it on myself as the MC, for the event, that we are going to get on radio and we are going to get on TV before next year's event.
Okay.
I mean, we thought we had an in.
That guy was a fugazi.
I like that word because I had another one that I don't like.
We'll go with that one. Thank you, Dilo.
Love that word. But amazing event. I mean, it truly was. And it was really cool to see it, all come together.
Yeah.
It's such a not a letdown in a bad way, but it's such a letdown when it's over.
Yeah.
I don't know. My feet were not let down, to be
because
honest
we
with
put
you.
so much into it.
Well, the next day.
Are you talking about the incident?
The next day, me and the man had fun, just laughing. I mean, we were tired. I think we were, like, delirious.
Yeah. But I remember the moment when we went up to the school with the tables and chairs. And the filter that I've put on for a long time broke. She was there. Because I was like, my tolerance just went to absolute zero.
And it's not good when we get there at the same time.
At the same time, because one of you has to keep the other one in
it's
check.
Like poking the bear. No,
yeah, it was not good.
At that point, it was like, the limit's over, so I'm going to plunk you.
Yeah, it was
but
it was funny.
Like,
I was oblivious down on the field with everybody else that was working hard.
Oh, God.
We were working hard.
We were working hard.
We were literally like the slave labor.
It was
I don't know. Poor Nicole carried like three wagons full of cans up that hill by herself.
I know someone who slid 3 chairs in a speaker.
So
anyway,
that moment has generated a new lexicon in my relationship.
Yes. Did she tell you this?
No.
So from that moment till now, has created a lexicon in the relationship, and it is, I'm just going to tell you right now, it takes 2 people. And so, every time Chris needs my help, it takes 2 people. You are ridiculous.
He's not lying.
It takes 2 people.
We got to put that on a shirt.
Oh my God, can you?
Oh, 1,000%. We know somebody.
It takes 2 people.
And you got to read it just like.
Oh my God. Like exclamation points at the beginning, middle, and end.
Oh my God.
Like after every word.
Oh God. The whole day.
I tell you, I was expecting heat returning that golf cart.
Oh, after that douche was such a douche, but he was so
gosh.
nice to donate the golf cart.
Yeah, 100%.
We
And
gotta
then
maintain all the relationships, despite.
to me, it was hilarious. 'Cause the same person. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that we had issues with. It's like I'm getting heat from somebody that cars need to be gone. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I can't carry them. It's cool. I'm close, but not there yet. But
Superpowers have not kicked in.
went over. I'm like, look, you have to stop setting up and get your freaking cars out of here now. I've been nice.
Now you
And to
got
get
this
the
guy.
look of, say, lock that gear in, brother, because you got to move your car, kind of deal. The next day, I mean, I was like, oh, this is gonna suck taking this golf cart back for this person.
See, that's when like no term memory.
But you said he was the nicest person.
I called him and he answered. He's like, hey. I'm like,
See, it wasn't an incident for him, I suppose.
I think it was, but he realized that I was probably had him got a good 40 pounds and 6 inches.
He's like, not
Yeah.
this one.
He's
Okay.
like, probably don't want to test this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because you Angies all the time.
I was not, but I was Angies going in because I was like, this could be bad and fun.
See, and
Right.
that's
Right.
this is the talk we have behind your back.
Fighting is a sport.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Anyway, not in the name of relay.
All,
I
all in the name of relay.
I actually was at the Walmarts today, and
Did you say Walmart?
at the
or
Walmarts.
Walmarts.
At the Walmarts,
It's with a Q, right?
and got somebody's email that wants to be notified. She had a double mastectomy, was in a like a scooter or hover around, and was trying to read something. So I went and got it for her, and she goes, "Yeah, I can't get up," and you could see her patch and stuff like her gauze and things. And then she was explaining why, and I said, "We just had the Relay for Life," and she was like, "Where, here?" She said, "I'm usually up on that. Where'd y'all put that information out at?"
Everywhere.
And so I was like, "Everywhere, ma'am." And she's like, I'm not on the Facebooks. So I was like, well, let me get your email.
I like this person.
So, I
Nice.
took it, and she was like, call me the minute you guys have a date. She said, I don't miss stuff like that. And she has not exactly in remission, but was originally diagnosed in 2019.
Okay.
I said,
She's still going.
I said, we need people like you. We need survivors to give hope to people recently
Bring your
diagnosed.
hover around. We got a hill you can roll right down.
Yeah. So she was like, I'll be there, God willing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what it's gonna. That's what it takes. I've realized to do it right, it truly has to be like a year-round job.
Yeah.
Not
What-
that you have to like be. We don't have to like be pedal to the metal year-round.
Year-round.
But there needs to be a constant awareness of where can we make a plug.
So-
Where can we?
I told her that I saw a vinyl wrapping vehicle, and I've seen it twice now because I saw it yesterday too. But I want to reach out and just get the truck wrapped.
There's a kid in my neighborhood that does it, and he does a great job. He's always on the gig. And
Get me the digits.
he does such a good job. Right out of the garage in the apartment complex. and
Wow.
he's amazing.
Does he have like a purple car?
Yeah.
That's the dude. I
Yeah,
want that
he's
person's
my
contact.
neighbor.
I want his contact info because I've seen him twice around here,
Yeah.
and I was like, it would be cool just to wrap the truck.
He's a young kid, and he is good at what he does.
Yeah, I was like, that's a rolling advertisement. How much does it cost? Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Just so we have that advertisement,
And then we can put the date on the tailgate once we know it.
yeah. I mean,
See?
the truck's hard to miss. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
No, I agree. It'd be huge.
Yep.
Great way to advertise it.
I'm going to reach out to him.
please do.
He did an
Yeah.
ombre car last week, and it was amazing.
Wow.
But his car looks amazing. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're into that stuff. I mean, he's definitely into the little fart can, cars.
Yeah.
But that's neat. I mean, I joke around with Pick and his buddies in their fart can vehicles, and as it just sounds like bumblebees trapped in a metal can. You kind of deal.
Get some insulation.
We've got I don't know if we can put it on the wall at this point because someone's already logged back in.
I was, man.
You were gone there.
It was intriguing me.
So we got a relay summary, got a Mother's Day summary.
Yeah.
What about you? How about your travels?
It's been busy. The last couple of weeks, it was wild because like right after relay, it was get on a plane, go to Michigan, get a new guy in that facility, which I've got to get him replaced because he can only be there till mid-June.
Damn.
Then it was home, turn around. That was a painful weekend, but we knew going in that it was going to be a painful week. But I will say, the discovery of Merrell shoes
has made your life much better.
Yeah, so much better.
I went to the podiatrist and they gave me a list of shoe recommendations, and that was right there at the top.
Yeah,
but it
was under dress shoes.
They have been a life changer for him.
Yeah,
but it's funny. Like 2-3 days later, the one younger girl that used to take my blood that has the glasses up there at HOAF, she called me. And she was like, "Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. When I see HOAF pop up on my phone, it like
your heart starts beating out of your chest.
The old palpitations start kicking in." She was like, "What were those shoes you were talking about?" I'm like, "Girl." I was like, Merrell, Merrel. The boots we stumbled on because you were looking. We were looking for shoes for her.
Yep. And
I was like, I saw these boots and I'm like, oh, there's a cool looking. I was like, oh, they're zip ups. On the side they had laces, but they zip up.
Yeah.
Got them and I was like, this is like walking on a cloud. For me that's massive.
Right. When you have atrophy, hell yeah.
Or neuropathy, that too.
Yeah, sorry, that one.
But got those and
sorry.
You like a moose.
Dinosaurs.
I think that's what they sound like after they've eaten.
Maybe that should be our new nickname, Moose.
It's not endearing.
Just don't put knuckle.
I wasn't even going there, but you're like, knuckle.
Oh, God.
This family, I'm telling you what. Merrell shoes are amazing, just so you guys know. They make moose knuckles. They don't.
What time are we at?
We're at the limit, but she like went to another topic.
No, 100%.
Like literally like wanting to catch up on my world.
All right.
But,
well, we're done listening to you then.
We'll listen to you when you get back from Australia. You can have a whole hour segment for yourself.
I might have an accent by then.
No, I am ready for that.
3 weeks in Australia coming. I get to go and get on the giant swing, but that's not till later
tell
on.
Us about that.
But I have several other bullets.
All right, let's close them out.
We're not going to do them all. There's no way. We're an hour and 15 minutes in right now.
Oh wow, really?
It's like one of the longest episodes ever. But
welcome back.
Summer for me. I really wanted to get to this one, but we're not going to be able to this time. One is, do I have a small head or big hands? We'll touch on that later. Shower thoughts. Interpretive language. That's you. Because you use things that are maybe words sometimes. Brown people. This came out of being at the family market also. And the other...
Wow, well,
Think hard on this.
Hang on that one.
And the one that
okay, that I do remember that.
Don't forget.
Okay, I'm gonna forget, but
you got a week.
Yeah,
keep it in there.
Okay.
The other one that I want to make sure that we get to, and Pick has had a little preview of this one. I named it the One Hand Bandit. There are certain things that I will forget in this world. That is not one, and I cannot wait to get into the story on that one because it's a good one. I mean,
what's it have to do with?
My travels and meeting someone while at the airport.
Okay.
And what my initial thoughts were when I discovered something.
Oh God.
It
You'll
was
just have to wait.
I
till
was
next
just thinking
week.
it was like a pickpocket.
You'll have to wait till
nothing.
next week.
Hey, where my stuff go?
The one-handed bandit. Well, can I close out with a little thing real quick?
Please go for it.
For all the listeners who were listening those last episode or two before we took our hiatus, I was right about Lips of an Angel.
You know what? I've been corrected back by that. I love my brother Craig, but he actually corrected me via Instagram about it, and I hated him for it. No, it's via text. I love you,
Because
Craig,
there
but I
are
hate you.
lyrics that say that I guess we never really moved on. And I was singing it to myself one day in the kitchen, and I got to that line, and I went, "That's it! That's my proof that the song is about an ex!" I was right the whole time!
Oh, man, I stopped recording. Dang it. That's terrible.
No proof.
No.
So I was right, and I just want everybody to know it.
You're the
You
one
did that.
moment.
You're right. I'll take what I can get.
You know,
I don't ask
it's
for
a
much.
short list.
It is. I'll take it.
Just like the short bus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time out to join us
say
once
that.
again on the Shaken and Stirred podcast, season 7. We're just going to say season 7. We're going to name the episodes going forward. We don't have to say episode 1 through 500 if you don't want to.
No, I like the episodes.
Episode 1, season 7. It just happened. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you check us out on Spotify, Apple,
Command decision.
iHeart, Amazon, all those platforms.
Oh, okay.
And the YouTubes,
And the YouTubes.
because we're on the YouTubes too. Check out our new sign.
Sounds gross.
This came straight from China.
All
Our
right.
buddy Tony at LC Signs put this together for us.
I like it. That's awesome. I feel
It's
official.
so much fun. I know it's crazy. We got these fancy, leather chairs for you guys to sit in with side tables now.
I'm actually quite comfortable.
It's
I
nice.
figured you guys were. I've got this blaze orange chair that kind of matches our show sign. Thought I'd make sure we go there. And we have this adjustable desk where I can be better than you guys or on your level.
Oh. Okay.
Never, ever.
But we love you
Get on
guys.
my
Thank
level.
you for tuning in to us. This is so much fun. I think the lighting's actually really good, but we'll talk about that later. But
Bye.
you guys have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.
Have whatever week you can manage.